Let's go! Alright, no more copyright. Celebration here. The second greatest moment in franchise history. Beyond, besides winning the championship, Kyle Lowry is headed to the Miami Heat. And as a Raptors fan, I'm in the vast unmajority, what is it called? Minority. I am happy that this guy, the flopper, the guy who hurt Aaron Gordon, the guy who put up zero against the Magic, the guy who was a choker until had Kawhi Leonard and a real coach, the guy who was nothing until he came to the family, Toronto. He was nothing until he came to the Raptors. It's not like he was a good player with the Grizzlies, with the Rockets. He became a good player in Toronto. Okay, the Toronto way. Other teams, he was terrible. He wasn't good in Houston. He wasn't good in Memphis because he was a bench player. He became a starting point guard. Had one good year in 2016, and just was carried to a championship by a good team with a good bench and a good coach and a good all-star in Kawhi Leonard. And he did jack shit. And now he's gone, overpaid $30 million. He's getting the same amount of money as Chris Paul. The same amount. And Paul's getting a longer contract. The same amount of money as Chris Paul. He was a role player on that team. He wasn't even the main piece. And he's getting the same money. That just disgusts me. Chris Paul should get $5 million more. I don't care about Scott Foster. I don't care if he's a choker. He led his team to the finals. What'd Kyle Lowry do? He was a bench player. He wasn't the main piece. Fred did more. Pascal did more. Kawhi did more. You heard it from here. I like Kawhi. Unfortunately, he's hurt. I don't know where he's going to go. They all did more. All three of those guys did more than Lowry. Lowry had one good quarter in Game 6. All right? And what are we getting back? Precious Achiuwa, a young center. You know, he has to develop here. He was their backup in Miami. Obviously, they're probably going to sign like a veteran minimum guy at center. And then we got Goran Dragic in a second-round pick. You know, Dragic is alright. He'll be on the bench with Malachi Flynn, helping him out. I think he's a decent shooter. He has finals experience, and he's a good veteran to help out Malachi Flynn. And we got Precious Achiuwa, the big piece in this trade. Young center. I don't know if he'll start or not, but he's going to get a better opportunity here than in Miami because of Bam, getting all that minutes. So, yeah, I don't get this big three. You got the garbage in the middle. You actually have a couple good players right there, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. I don't know why they wanted Kyle Lowry, but I knew he was going to go to the Heat because, all the rumors. We should have traded him. We should have. Miami should have got him instead of Oladipo. Now Oladipo may go to the Lakers. Whatever. So I'm really happy, man. I'm happy. I don't get this Raptor fans crying over this man. It's time to move on. Okay, it's a new chapter. So it's a new chapter in Toronto, man. We still have a lot of the core from the championship. Pascal, OG, Boucher, Van Vliet, and who else? So Pascal, Fred, OG, Boucher. I think that's it. And we got Nick Nurse. We still have Nick Nurse, one of the best coaches in the league. And we're going to probably sign a new center, to be a starter, or re-sign Birch. I don't know. We'll see. We have a bright future. I don't think we're championship contenders, obviously, but we'll make the playoffs, I think. I'm not. Oh, Kyle Lowry, he's been there for 9 years. I don't care. He had one good. I'm not the biggest Kyle Lowry guy. I think DeMar was better than him, and he still is better than Kyle Lowry. I remember his dunks. What did Kyle Lowry do? Nothing. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not. I don't care. He's not a face of the franchise. He's not our best player. It's probably Carter or DeMar. Even Kawhi, like he has a little bit of votes because of what he done for the team. He won the Finals MVP and a championship for us. So not Kawhi. Kyle Lowry, I don't care. I don't care about him. He's gonna flop in Miami. I feel bad for the Magic because he's gonna be trying to chop block all of them. So Alex Len is going back to the Kings. Zach Collins has signed with the Spurs. All right. I'm sorry. I gotta make a new video. Gary Trent Jr. has signed a 3-year deal worth $54 million. Okay, I'll make a deal after that. So, yeah. So we're getting Gary Trent Jr. is back with the Raptors. Let's go. See, he's already better. He's making less money. He's younger. He's more flashy, and he's better than this fucking piece of shit. Like everyone says, he's the fucking GOAT. What does that mean? What the fuck is GOAT? Greatest Raptor of all time. He's not. Okay? Alright? I don't care. You're not a real Raptors fan if you don't like Kyle Lowry. You're not a real Raptors. I'm here. I'm a Raptors fan. I'm going to root for the Raptors. I'm not rooting for Kyle Lowry. I root for players that I like. I don't like Kyle Lowry. He's a fucking bum. He flops. Okay? He flops. He's a fucking flopper. He's dirty. He's not a good leader. I don't get this leadership role. I don't get it. I can't wait. I can't wait until he goes to Miami, gets hurt, or fucking gets suspended, complains to the refs. Miami's not going to get all the calls, buddy. You think Miami's going to get good calls? No. The refs hate this guy, and I hope the fucking rig... I hope he loses a big game for you, Miami, man. I'm not going to root against Miami because Kyle Lowry is going to get carried by those two real stars, and Butler and Bam. You know, those are real players. Kyle Lowry's like a role player. He should be on the bench, but he's making $30 million, and and I'm happy that we re-signed Gary Trent Jr., man. Fucking 10 times better than him. Made a game-winning shot. Had a 40+. Had more points he had more points than Kyle Lowry ever had in a game. So, like, Gary Trent almost had 50. Kyle Lowry's career high is like 44. So he fucking sucks, man. Kyle Lowry's garbage, man. All right, and the positives is he's a veteran. He's won a championship. He's a 6-time All-Star. He's been around a winning coach and Nick Nurse. He's played with a lot of good players. That's really it. But there's no positive for him. He sucks. I don't care. You know, all the Raptor fans kissing this guy's ass. I'm taking a damn stand, and I want him gone. And I'm happy he's gone. And I'm happy that we re-signed Gary Trent to a 3-year deal, $54 million. So how much is that per year? Well, let me check. I have to make a video about that. I'm happy that we got him back. He's gonna be our starting shooting guard. 54 divided by 3. So he's making $18 million. So just under $20 million. Like, he's better than Kyle. He's younger. He showed up. He showed up when he played with us. He didn't sit down. Kyle Lowry, we should have traded him mid-season, but we didn't. So, yeah. Yeah, so the off-season has begun. A lot of re-signings. Kyle Lowry's gone. Peace. Get the fuck out of here. Hate you, Kyle Lowry. I hate you. This one's for you. This one's for you and your fucking fat ass. I hate those memes. It's gone. He's over. No more Groat. No more Bulldog. If he can't... I want to go to the game that we play the Heat so I can boo him. That'll be funny. I'll probably get beat up. I don't care. Peace.